Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to stream to Minecraft. It's survival time again. Bam. Plan for today, I think, is going to be hello. Because last time we really worked on all those farms. So I think today we're gonna be building for a bit. And probably having to gather material for that as well. But I really want to get started on that base that we were planning to make down in the caves. So that's probably going to be the plan for today. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We're probably gonna have to move a bunch of material and stuff down there as well, and probably gonna have to take down a bunch of chests because we need wood at some point. That is going to be a thing. But last time we did make a quick path, so that's going to be fairly helpful probably, even if we do need to light that up a bit more. Oh. Also, I think all we really needed was more leather at this point. I'm pretty sure we have 12 leather. 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. There we go. There we go. Make some farms in my own world as well. Yeah, farms are typically fairly handy for things. I do also want to make a kelp farm at some point, because I do have just a bunch of kelp laying around now. And they're good fuel. So that would be pretty useful. Especially if I want to work with like stone or smooth stone or anything like that, we're gonna need to have a super smelter, right? So at some point we're gonna need a super smelter, stuff like that. Probably also because a very readily available material for me is stone if I'm gonna be living down there. So that's probably gonna be a good idea to work that into the build quite a lot. On the other side, otherwise it's not gonna like have any contrast with the surroundings, so we're gonna have to pay attention to that, I guess. I'm gonna go grab the food from here, you know, so we can get some more things while I think on what I'm gonna do for the base. Around. All the way around. At some point, we gotta have an automated farm for this, but... Oh, oops. Yeah, this is chill. I found 2 giant fishing rods for stone. They both had 1 enchantment. They both had Curse of Vanishing. Oh my god. That is so unlucky though. Like, how do you manage that? Also, I should also start fishing. Because I am not exploring, clearly. Very much staying around here. And there's a pretty big ocean nearby. So I can fish up treasure. I just think that might be a bit of a boring stream, I fear. Yeah, we're gonna leave that for a bit. I just found some underwater structure chest with bad luck. Dang. Dang. Sup, cows? All of you get to have food. Come on. You as well. Just kind of going around clicking, spam clicking, because I don't know which cows I've had and haven't had. Okay, surely now I've at least fed all of them. I'm also down to like 4 wheat, but I get 1 sharpness 4. Ooh, nice. Sharpness 4 is good. Can't wait until I have my enchantment table. Which, you know, these guys are gonna have a lot of a big part in. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab an axe if I have that one lying around somewhere. Do I have an axe lying around somewhere? Apparently not. We're gonna make an axe because I know for this time we're gonna need the extra help. It's not gonna be fun if we need to chop them all down very slowly. So I'm just gonna go over to the forest here and I'm gonna start chopping down some trees. And then we're probably gonna, and then we're gonna get some chests ready, you know? I'm just gonna let them, let the leaves break off on their own and then collect everything that falls. I think that's gonna be faster in this sense. Because, look, there's already a couple of saplings here. There we go. Replant one, the rest is gonna go down with me. Didn't really need that, but it's whatever. Frog. We're gonna leave the birch ones, I think. Except they would be maybe useful for chests. So I can... Yeah, I'm just gonna break down like 1 or 2 birch trees for like wood for chests. Because I don't think I'm gonna be building out of birch. Hello there. Boop. Yoink. Somewhat around there. Hey. Immediately a sapling, which is nice. I am wondering why this isn't like despawning or whatever. Oh, there it is. It's just slow. It's fine. No, but like I could definitely just fish here. But I fear that'll take up the entire stream if we want to actually fish for something good. You know, that's not exactly ideal. Hello. At some point, we're probably going to have to do a fishing stream, yes. Hello, Astral. Okay, I'm going to go back and sleep. I don't really feel like being ambushed tonight. Bounce, bounce. Hop, hop, whoa, hop. Hop, hop. It's getting dark. What do you mean? There we go. Anyways. We continue. If you guys have any suggestions, by the way, in terms of material or things I can do for the base, do let me know. Because currently the plan is just a very vague something to do with the big cave down there, and you know that's not exactly a great directions to start in. If we want an actual plan, maybe. So do let me know y'all's ideas. Currently, we're just the materials we have most of is what, where, Do you have your enchantment table set up? Not yet. We're waiting for the cows to grow up so I can kill them and then, you know, have more leather. And also, I want to put the enchantment table setup in the base down in the cave, because that's going to be the big base, right? Where is this zombie? Supposedly there is a zombie somewhere around. It sounds like over here, but I have no clue where it could be. Hello? Probably in the ground? Yeah, maybe. Flippin' weird. Is there a cave entrance down here? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's a bunch of frogs around here. That tree is simply floating because of a creeper. We can't. Oh, but that's such a big one. Well, we take it down. It's a floating tree. Can't be having that. Oh, well, hello. You might not be. Oh, that might be where the zombie is down there. Yep. Hi, guys. Okay. Hey! I wanted to eat something before I fought you, but okay. Oh my god. Oh gosh, I might die if I keep that up. There we go. Are you guys still alive? Sounds like they are. They are. Okay, well, I'm just gonna very quickly heal up first. We don't really feel like dying here today. I can close that. My armor's not looking too hot, but it'll probably survive. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's iron down there. We should go get that. Is there a way for me to get down here safely? Hey! There we go. It does sound like the zombies around here. I don't have a pickaxe with me, though, so we're just gonna go back up. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Hold on, I kind of want to climb back up. That would be appreciated. Ow! Okay, well, hold on. It would help if there was a block that I could lean on up there. So maybe if I climb this one and then manage to shift kind of to the side. Okay, come on. There we go. It only took a couple of attempts. Now, where were we? Playing Minecraft while watching a Minecraft stream can be annoying because I thought the zombie just was my own game. Yeah. It is kind of tricky sometimes. Like you'll hear a creeper going and you'll frantically look around and then it's like, oh wait, no, that's streamers. That's streamers game. There is no danger. Hmm. This is a very annoying tree to cut down, but it was floating, so we don't really have another choice. Can I get closer to the top here without... There we go. That might be a little bit easier. Come on. Let me just Okay, there are even more blocks. Let's see. I think that might be the last one. Pick up all the wood and the saplings. Okay, was that it? Was that all? Or is there more? I think it's breaking down. I think we've done it. I think we got it. Also, yay, another... Dang, that's a long-lasting potion. Oh, one with an arrow. Nice. This is good. And another ominous banner. So we're gonna put that up somewhere. You know, I think we should have at least enough wood to make some chests and stuff. You know, start a small chest monster down there. And get a bit of a start, especially if I also make like a tree farm. We should be good. Have I decided the scale of this? No, absolutely not. I still have no clue what I'm gonna build exactly. Vote among you guys. Predominantly stone or predominantly wood base in the cave. Like, what am I gonna do? It's probably gonna be a combination of both in a way because, like, that's the materials I have. But still, we need to decide a majority here. So I'm making you guys choose instead of having to choose myself. Prefer wood, especially spruce. Yeah, I'd have to go and get spruce. Spruce is pretty. Deep slate does have a lot of variants. Okay, so I have a feeling that you guys are now choosing for a spruce deep slate, which is a very nice color palette. Which means I'm gonna have to like dig for both of them. Or I'll go and get stuff. It is a very nice color palette. Dang. My mostly oak forest is just gonna suffer because of this. Okay. We're just gonna use this for like basic chests and stuff though. And then we'll take the deep slate to start with, because I do already have that. I don't think I have any type of... Yeah, I don't have any spruce yet. So we are gonna have to go get that. Which is fine. Oh no, go over there. And then... A good snack. Yep. Alright. Let's see how the cows are doing. Let's see. That sure is a lot of cows. Man, I'm just gonna have a bunch of damaged cows because I can't... I'm also just killing off like innocent little baby cows, but... Whoops, I guess. It's fairly difficult not to at this point. Well, you've sacrificed yourself. There we go. Da, 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 19 of that. That's good. And then... You know what? If we're going for spruce anyway, might as well burn these, right? Because I'm going to make all my chests out of oak. Gotta go for a bit. We'll probably be back later. Hope to see you again in a bit. Then... I really need a better fuel source. I really need to make a kelp farm. Whatever. Just burn all of these. There we go. And then I should probably also make a boat, because I will be slow otherwise. Boat. Because for some reason I don't know the crafting recipe off the top of my head. Ugh. I do also need a new sword. Because look at that thing. But we have enough stuff to craft. To craft stuff on the way. For example, if I'm gonna need another axe. 19 leather out of like 45 that we need. Yeah. And I think we were almost good on sugarcane. That can stay there. We can fix that later. We're gonna go on an adventure for spruce. We're just gonna go that way and see what happens. Maybe I should write down my starting coordinates. It's fine, though. Probably. We're just gonna do that now, and we'll be able to find our way back from here. I don't really feel like gathering a bunch of lily pads, so... Also, yeah, we still have that azalea tree over there that we can probably take down. I'm so glad I spawned near spruce by myself. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was spruce around there somewhere, which I'm just gonna boat through here, and if we pick up lily pads along the way, I will just be picking them up. And we can just place that there. There we go. Like there was quite literally, it was right over here. There's also still an azalea tree over there. Like it is not that far. Or is this dark oak? This might be dark oak. This is dark oak. I'm very smart. Spruce is taiga, not... This is a dark oak forest. Does it still show that on my F3? I don't think it does. Whoop. Through the forest we go. You can first by F3 and F6. Hold on, we'll do that when we're out of here. I probably should have maybe brought a bed with me so I could skip the nights, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Besides, now if I die, at least I respawn all the way back at the start. Also not the most convenient thing, but I refuse to go back. I could always just chop down a tree and kill some sheep. Make a new bed. I'll have like 3 beds in circulation, but that's fine. Are there any sheep around for me to murder? Oh. Creeper in there, moving on. Annoying. Vines are annoying to jump through. Why did I decide to stay in the swamp? Why did I do that to myself? Hey, sheep. Hello. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh my. Intriguing. Intriguing. Hello. Thank you too for your sacrifice. I need one more. Preferably a white sheep, I think, because then it works. Da, 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 da. I'm not like walking in a circle, am I? I think I'm going, okay. I'm not back at 36. Oh. So we're doing okay. We're good. We're going good. And otherwise we would have probably have to press another area. Birch forest. Whoop. Oh, my food. Maybe I should really prepare more when I go out on adventure. Wow. I literally just went, oh yeah, I'll figure it out as I go, you know, it's fine. I want a fire aspect sword so I don't have to cook everything, my goodness. Because I currently also completely forgot to bring, a furnace. Just straight north or something won't get confused into going circles. Yeah, fair. I'm just kind of wobbling around. Oh, hey. Kind of need those sheep. Oh, dang it. And then we can go back. Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice. And then we can go back. Oh my god. Oh, my hand's on my trackpad. That'll cause shaking, yeah. That would do it. There we are. If I went by boat all the way... Ooh! I already have my nether stuff, but loot's welcome either way. Right. This is a cool spot. Look at that. It's so big, too. I really should have brought a pickaxe. Oh my god. Ah. Look at that cliff. Oh my god, that dual generation. That's so cool. I mean, also look at this thing. This is humongous. Okay. You know what? Weapons and stuff are appreciated. We will also be taking the chest. Maybe I should make a book at some point, that like a book and quill, and then I can start writing down these coordinates in a book. Because currently we are. This is cool, but I don't have the materials nor the inventory space to collect it. So what are the coordinates here? Ruined portal minus 476. 87 minus 631. Bam. And then at some point that's going to, like, it's going to remove itself if I log out, but we can probably write it down on a sign somewhere at the base before that happens. That's cool looking, though. I want to travel that way. Actually, first we're going to do F3 and F6. Whoa. Biome in F3. This is so cool. Okay. Light levels. Yes, please. Oh my god. I think maybe this one's... Oh. Never mind. I saw how much that added because I was just looking at grass and I went, ooh, maybe not. Where's my biome stuff? Yes, we're currently facing west and stuff. Good to know that that's... Ah, there. Swamp and light 15. Cool. I have all my important data points. Also, completely ignore the fact we are standing next to our goal. We have found the spruce forest. I cannot believe that I went, oh yes, oh, I want to travel there next. Completely ignoring the fact that we found our goal. Time to chop down some trees here and get some saplings. We will, of course, replant. We are monsters. Gotta have another forest to chop down, you know, whenever I need it. Where's the other one that I was cutting down? Not that. Now I'm lost. Where was the first tree? I wanted to start gathering the drops from the leaves. It is night, so we might have to hide in a hole for a bit. Oh wait, no, because I've made... we're gonna have to waste some of that to make a bed. This is why I killed those sheep. This is why we killed those sheep. There we go. Now we're not in trouble. Now we can collect these peacefully. Come on, I need some more saplings. I currently only have one. Here we go. Whoop. I do still need more stuff. Because, this is my last sapling. Please drop a sapling. Please. Please. That was sticks. Not what I was looking for, to be honest with you. Okay, at least we have one that we don't need to replant immediately. Hey, there we go, two. Am I being the most practical about this? Probably not. Oh, there it was. There's probably a way more practical way to do this, but it's whatever. We're not here to be the most practical anyway. Okay. And then... oh. Bum. Come on, give me more saplings. More saplings, please. That's one different leaf. Please? No? Okay. We chopped down another. I need more saplings, guys. Come on. Maybe if I just let them despawn, or, like, that stuff naturally, it wouldn't be this way. Perhaps. However, I am impatient. Please give me more saplings. Please give me more saplings. See, I replanted it. Now I need more saplings to compensate. Those are sticks. You're gonna give me a sapling, I think. Let's... Come on. Thing is, these trees don't have that many leaves. Right? I feel like in comparison to other trees, these things don't have... I mean, they're more spread out, but I feel like other trees definitely have more leaves to drop from. I don't know the stats, though. There's no... I can't prove that that's suspicion of mine. Um... Oh, yep, there we go. And then we just go over there. Like, there's a bunch of them here. The chances of sapling dropping is higher if you let it break itself, but I don't know if that's true enough. It probably is. I'm just so impatient with these trees. Which is entirely my fault, but I'll wait until this thing lets me out. You know, like can't really get out here unless it starts despawning or whatever. Come on, let me out. It's literally just leaves, but I want them to break by themselves so I can have more saplings. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, so that definitely helps. So we're gonna wait until this thing is entirely despawned, and then we're probably gonna check out that thing over there because it looks cool. Hi. Because it looks cool. We're gonna go over there a bit, kind of check that out, and then probably travel back because we need to start working on the base. We're never gonna get anywhere with it otherwise. I figure you're gonna have to reword that sentence. But yeah, we do love cool stuff. We do love cool stuff. Come on, one more sapling. Oh, there it is. You realize you can also use the word stuff, right? Like that's... But yeah, definitely. Definitely. Nah, okay. Okay. Bonk. There we go. I'm getting impatient again, and I have gotten a sapling, you know, two now, actually, from this tree. So we're just gonna break it down and keep going. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Eat the last of my bread. I need my boats in my inventory. Whoa. Just to make sure that we do actually have a sword for when this one breaks. I am gonna have to put it in that slot. Yeah. That's dark. Oh my god. That's one dark and creepy area. Oh. Is it a savannah? What? What by... Yeah, windswept savanna. And this is river. So how big is this windswept savanna biome? Like, is it just the mountain or is it just this area? Because this is forest again. This is windswept savanna. Okay, cool. Then I guess we gotta start climbing. I want to see what's on the top of this. Okay, so this isn't the most efficient way of doing it. Oh. Climbing, climbing, climbing the mountains. Ugh. Probably ruining all the grass down there. Whoa. That's fine. Nearly there. Oh. Nearly fell. We're okay though. It seems we have arrived. At the top of the mountain. Whoa. We're nearly at the top at least. Well. Bunch of coal. Might need to take that. Hold on, let me just it might be Curse of Vanishing, but at least we have a pickaxe. It's also like, yeah, it's a gold pickaxe, but still. For the fact that I forgot to bring one, this is very convenient. Oh. Good luck with that. Is it like deep dark? Or is it just skulk in cave? I mean, either or is... Oh. Gold pickaxes break so easily, man. Ah yes, let me just sleep on this dangerous ledge. I do have fortune on this. Wish it was mending, so this pickaxe didn't break immediately, but you know what. We have 40 coal now, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna mine every bit of coal here because, effort or whatever, but... I do needed some... Right. Right, Was Skulk unable to get iron? I forget. I never... Or Skulk. I'm thinking about your Skulk biome. It's the Skulk game cave, but I do see sculpture here. Ooh. Yeah, that's not necessarily ideal. I meant gold. Like, I don't know, gold... Gold pickaxe and iron, apparently not a good combo. There's more iron down there, but I'm not gonna be able to get it, apparently. Because apparently I still don't know how Minecraft works. But... Whoa! No, don't jump that. Why did I nearly jump that? That's not smart. I've never run away so fast. I was sneaking towards the shrieker to break it, but then something made a sound and it triggered. Oh no. Fair enough for, on you running away that fast, because I would have done the same thing. Oh, so that's where the rest of the windswept savanna is, I guess. Huh. Do a water bucket trick off the mountain? I don't think that's a good idea. I think I will die. Like, I am not that good at water bucket clutching. No, I won't. I will not be fine. I do not have faith in my own skill there. So let's not risk it. Then drive the boat off? Yeah, that's a more reasonable solution. Dun, 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 dun. For that I will climb to the top though, because boats safe. Listen, Emma, do you want me to die when I have all the spruce on me? Look, it's a perfect ramp. And we should be landing in water. And then I think we can... Is that the way back? I think that might... Yeah, that's like lightly the way back. Just that general direction. We have a nice runway here, you know? Hold on. Yeah, that one. Behold, the slowest little drive. Whee! Plumps. There we go. It's not really necessary. I know, but like, funny though. I think it's funny. Oh, whoops. Gotta pick up the lily pad. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Pick up the boat, and then we just start going back. Jumping. It's crazy how big the swamp, or at least how spread out the swamp is. I feel like the swamp didn't really end in between the pieces that we traveled. Like, I know that it probably did, and it's just another swamp biome, but they're fairly close together, so it feels like they don't really end. There's really just a bit of a forest in between, and that's it. Gonna avoid unnecessary swimming. Because it takes long. Like, this is more of a struggle than it is to just do this. This is slower. Oh, well, hello there, little warm temperature cows. What is it? Cool? Well, no, they'd be cool temperature, wouldn't they? Oh, hey. Spruce. There's spruce right here. Cold temperature cows. Yeah, the woolly ones. Cold temperature cows. They're very soft because they need the fur to stay warm. Highland, yeah. I mean, the chickens are cute too. Look at them. They look like they have a bit of a comb back, like oh, blue egg. Please give me more blue egg. Lay blue egg, please. I will offer you. I don't have anything to offer you for it. You little business chicken. However, please, business chickens, give me more blue eggs. Come on. Do it. Give me blue egg. Just waiting. What was the time again in which chickens lay eggs? They're pretty fast, aren't they? Whatever. Fine, we move on. We should be moving towards... Where are my coordinates? We're going more into the minus right now. We should be going south. At the very least, and... Yeah, south. Oh, south looks like the correct direction. Every 6 to 8 minutes is too long for me to wait. We should be going this direction because we should be in the positive, not the negatives, to get back home. Bum bum. We're just gonna travel over the beautiful, beautiful leaves. Oh, I thought it might have hurt me, but it didn't. Let's go. Let's see if we're in 500 now. Hold up. Going the wrong direction. Need to go a little bit more east. At least I think. Yeah, because we're 3940, so we need to travel like 500 blocks in this direction. There we go. And maybe we find something cool along the way. Who knows? Because I would say that this is pretty cool looking. Like, look at that floating plateau. Oh. That's crazy. Look at that. Minecraft world generation can be so pretty. It can be so pretty. Okay, well now I'm just struggling through lily pads. Hold on. We're just gonna kind of go over here. Triple check I'm going in the right direction again. Oh, yeah, gotta go a little bit more that way. And we are currently also making it... Yeah, we just need to keep going east. We gotta keep going east, so that's over here. Okay, we're just gonna go around that. It's ridiculous to, like, do a little climb. I think that's our ocean that we gotta cross again. I think that's the little ocean that we're surrounded by usually. Do I have any actual sense of direction? Not really, no, but still, I think that's going to be the little ocean piece. Sun going down, I think. We sleep. We sleep. Come on. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because I think that's our azalea, our azalea tree. Yeah, that's the azalea tree in water. That's a landmark now. It does mean that there should be like a azalea cave under here, which is really nice, or at least very cool. I don't know what we do with it, but it's cool. I do wonder though, is this all beach? And then like what? Like this is all still beach. I'm back with the mist. We found spruce. That's really all. Hold on, what direction am I facing? South. I needed to go like east-ish. We found a ruined portal and some spruce. I think that's really all. We're making our way back home, so we can start planting them for a farm and start building our base. Oh gosh. Okay, we're just gonna. That was a good short trip, guys. quick little trip out, and we actually found what we were looking for and didn't get into trouble. That's a good little trip. There we go. Now, where is my home? Okay, let's see. Okay, we're currently in both in the positives. We need to be in 38. So kind of this direction, and then also at 40. So a little bit in this direction. So glad I put those coordinates in. Those aren't the exact coordinates of my house, but they're close enough. I think. That way for 38. Hold on. Trying very specifically to get to a certain point. Like, no, but like, how do I keep managing this? No, but that's like 90. We need to be going this way. Hold on. Hold up. 38. There's my house. There we go. Alright. What are the actual house coordinates, though? What are they? House is at 46, 64, 130. There we go. Chomp chomp. How are the cows looking? Ah, all nice and grown, so we can start farming them. I should probably keep them here, you know, with food or something, so they don't all go running. It's greatly inconvenient, because then they've got like a bunch of sort of damaged cows. It takes way longer to farm them. Okay, hold on. There's still so many cows. How many? 16. I should have about 30 leather now. Just a little bit more, guys. Just like 10 more leather, I think it was. Something like that. I will stop farming them now, though, so I don't accidentally kill off all of my cow population. Or, well, accidentally. It would be fairly on purpose. 45? Didn't we need like 40? We needed exactly 45. We're ready for an enchantment setup. Let's go. Or at least I think we are. That is 118. Sugarcane, we have 100. We need 135, so we're gonna have to grab a little bit more. There we go. I think we already have enough. Don't think we need to go down the entire row. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. There we go. So that's 128 plus 15 is 138, 143? 143? That's enough. Oh. So I think that first of all we're gonna find a spot to plant these saplings. That I can easily find back. Or I gotta clear out a spot for simply spruce. But I think we should probably do that up here. Just so it has sunlight. I think they grow quicker then. Hey guys. So it seems there was a spruce tree here all along. Oh my god. There was a singular spruce tree here all along. How did I? Okay. Whatever, man. Good lord. I don't think I could have made that up. Oh well. It probably could have, but like, come on. We're just gonna make that into a circle because that's totally not gonna be ominous looking when it grows. I do need this to be a little bit more spread apart. Need everything to have the proper amount of space so it can grow. I think everything's good that way. Once again, probably not the most efficient way, but it's the way I want to do it. You should place the saplings to it too. Oh, so it grows in like the bigger chunks. Do they do that? Do the spruce trees do that too? Also, I don't have enough for that, so then I'm gonna have to do this. I think I might need to bone meal that, don't I? They should, yeah, okay. And we're gonna do it like that. We have 2 separate ones because I don't have 8. Oh. I literally just did in my own world. Okay. Nice. Good to have it tested. It's proven that it can work. It's good. I'll sleep. And after that, we do have like we can get started with some stuff, which is nice. We are gonna grab this for our chest monster that we're gonna create inevitably. I will also feed this to the cows. Secretly, I'm lying and it'll turn into the other dragon. No! Oh no! Can't believe this. You think this is ready for the Ender Dragon? Hello, cows. You suddenly seem to have less numbers, so I thought we'd get those back up. There you go. I need to change my sitting position. One of my feet fell asleep. Okay. I am gonna put away this bad pickaxe and I'm gonna grab my stone and my iron pickaxe. Let's see. We're gonna throw the blue egg into the chicken pen and see if we're lucky enough. Bam! Nope, not lucky enough. Not lucky enough. So sad. Oh my god. I have so many eggs now. When is there such a thing as too many chickens, guys? I think there might be a... I don't know if that number exists, but if it does, we might start reaching it soonish. All the way back from Rubuix, that's true. Could always go more all the way back. But also, that's not really that big of a deal. A real gambler never quits. Good lord. I don't think that's that's not life advice. Please don't do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Listen to all those little feetsies walk. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna dump the raw flesh, meat, whatever you want to call it, in there. Oh, right. I still have all of that from those. Whoops. We have 9 steak. You know, I'll take the raw beef down with me. And we're gonna have to take a bunch of cobalt deep slates as well. That should be good, and then we can start building-ish. Going to the casino as we speak. Is that a genuine comment? It's raining, it's pouring. Da 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 da. Now, but it would have been funny. Fair enough. And down. That's up. Down we go. Ah, yes. Home-ish. Let me just swap those around so I can actually place one of them. I think this was the area we decided we wanted to put our base. So I'm just going to start the storage system right there. Right. No holes or whatever, but it is pretty dark in there. So I wish I could quick do that. I have to click through everything. If you lose, just double your bet to win it all back. It's easy. No. Stop that. Chat, please don't become gambling addicts. No. Fed. I do need like a layout at some point, but yada 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 da 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 da. Make me. Actually, I can just do it that way. Some chests. Whoop. Missing one. Dang. Um. I feel like I have to tell you guys to stop being such bad influences. See, that's going to be the storage system at some point, I think, because this would be a very cool, like, we could make a cave in there, which is an actual storage system, but for now we're just gonna have to do it this way. Actually, more practical, make it all already double chest. Just go like that. Eh. Hold on. See, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Just there. There we go. Ah, yes, the start of a storage system. Truly the way you should be doing this. So that's gonna be the wood chest. And I'm just gonna dump the stuff that I don't actually need, but I already had in my inventory in here. Oh my. We're just gonna sleep. Thunderstorm. Ooh. I know I'm underground, but I still don't like the idea of having a thunderstorm over there. Actually, one thing would be interesting. See if there's anything that's been struck by lightning. Maybe I should have done that while it was thundering, but up we go. Be prepared for anything up there. There isn't like a... There isn't like a skeleton horse screw around probably, but... I mean, if they were, they would have already been burning, because daytime, but... You know... Seriously, how do the frogs keep getting up in them trees? You know, I think everything stayed intact. I don't think anything got on fire. Tend to go in the trees, 35 underwater. Fair. And their typical, like, behavior is survive, of course, but... Like, so does every other skeleton and stuff, but... The chance of there being one lightning strike and immediately skeleton horses wasn't that big, I don't think. Don't they? I thought, well, skeleton horses themselves might not. But the skeletons on them would have. Hold on. Oh my god! That jump scared me. Where did you come from? Like, I was hearing the sound and I was like, huh? But... Up there? Oh, there's a cave up there, isn't there? Horse themselves don't burn? Okay, yeah. But I don't think the chance was that big anyway. I think we need to... fix the fact that there was stuff there. I'm gonna need to make some torches. I don't think so. The rights were helmets. Okay. I feel like it's painfully clear that I don't play survival that often. Like, this is... At what point is this actually just painful? Coal. I need me some torches. Ow! What the heck, man? We really do need to light this up, like, to the best of our abilities. Because where is everything coming from? My hold bar? That's fair, there's a random potato in there. I'll fix it a little bit. I'll fix it a little bit. There you go. It's now a little bit fixed. I need more torches with how dark this area is. Let's not make all of them, actually. Let's, like, not do that. This isn't all fixed. I've only seen one or two skeletons. Yeah, they rare. Yes, it is. This is fixed. I think this is fixed. Now we gotta light up the area. I do want to, like, light it up on the sides because of the fact that it's like, first off, dark corners. Second off, less torches on the floor makes it cleaner. Oh, get banned. We killed him with ban hammers. We did it. We killed him with ban hammers. Let's go. I'm gonna send you a picture of what a normal hot bar looks like. You know. Don't worry about it. I do think this is already... Oh my god, where do you spawn? For the love of God. Okay. I think it's someplace up there. That's the problem. It does look like there's an area. Also, it doesn't look like there's an area. Hold on. This is literally just a gap. What do you mean? I mean, I'll put something on there, but... Where are they coming from, you know? Do tell me if it's sent, by the way. I don't have Discord open on my laptop at the moment. And my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Because I'm streaming, so I usually put my phone on Do Not Disturb. In order, you know, not to be disturbed. Just sent it? Okay. Lighting up the area. Hopefully. Maybe perhaps. Ugh. Too dark. Way too dark. I should be able to remove that now. I think this isn't... This is light levels 3, yeah. There. Okay, give me a second. I gotta start up Discord. Why am I doing that when I can literally just... I'm looking here now. I could have just opened my phone, but no. We're doing it this way. Tools for... Just so Jed knows, it's shield and offhand, of course, and then sword, pickaxe, axe, shovel, logs, empty slots, torches, water buckets, and food. And mine is this wonderful mess. Hold on. Actually, I know how to add this. Copy image. Can I copy it or do I have to save it? I might have to save it. Create image. Image file. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to save it. Hold on. Save image. Just put it in my downloads. Browse image file. Downloads. Pick the image. There we go. That is what I got sent. Is this your hotbar Bram? That's pretty much what I do as well. Fair, I guess. So that's what the hotbar apparently is supposed to look like. Yeah. According to one at least. And then this is the you know, you can see what my hotbar looks like. I think this is fine. Like I've got if I'm mining and then got to do quick and then there's some of that there are some that are running with an axe on slot 5. I mean I've got my sword, I've got my pickaxe, and then I got my torches, which I, am currently working with. Food, which I usually pretty quickly need. and then it doesn't really matter anyway, because I usually just scroll big anyway. It's whatever. Same for the food on 4. I don't see the problem here. Should be on the next to each other. Slot 1 through 4, 5. Listen, it's fine. I should probably make sure to break that so we don't, die. I'm just gonna block the water stream with a piece of gravel for now. Okay, you know what? Give me a second. We keep lighting up this area for a little bit, just so I don't get mysteriously attacked while we do this. Every time I think that should be good, we turn out to not have lit it up enough. So, who's the dual knife because you could quickly go from jewels? Okay, fair enough. Hold on. Hold on. I will do this last little bit of lighting up. I think this is good. And then I'm going to just do this, and we're going to fix my whole bar together. Okay, we're going to first off, we're just going to copy what we've got up there. That there, and then the axe, torches on third slots, water bucket there, blocks apparently need to be closer or whatever. Where does the boat go, guys? Where does the boat go? You want blocks close to tools so you can quickly block a flowing lava while mining. Okay, okay. There, see, we've got blocks close to tools. That there or something? What do you want? Is this better? Is this a better hold bar? Above the water bucket. Like that? This is what you guys want for the hold bar? It's going to be messed up again soon. Either stored right now, but since you don't need it right now, it should be in your inventory. Okay, so you make a good point. So you make a good point. I'll put that. I don't know. That's a special pickaxe. I can grab that whenever I need it. I like how the special pickaxe is literally just the iron one, but that slots for backup food. Okay. Okay. This slot or what in my inventory? Or what? The one where I just like nearly threatened to put the pickaxe. What, do you want that? And then you can do that, and then I don't know, that ends up there. And it's still to the above the hotbars, backup tools or food right above the item that's back for. Okay, okay. There you go. Hold on, then I even put the andesite above the cobble. Perfect. Okay. The iron pickaxe is perfect placement. Yeah, well, the backup thing that at least makes at least sense to me because you want to be able to just go, okay, yep, like that, right? You want to just very quickly be able to swap them. See, that's that one I get. But now I have to be all the way over here for my torches. But fine, okay. See, isn't that just way better for you guys now? Why don't you just use the iron? Because I don't have that much iron, and stone is more replaceable. I mean, look at this place. I have so much stone, I can just do whatever with it. And iron, I don't always have enough of. We are just going to remove that image now, so it's not continuously in the way. What? Open the wrong tab. Suddenly saw myself, or at least the VTuber. You can scroll up 3 times to get the torches. Well, it's not that far away. Yeah. Okay. I do have the tendency to just go all the way over, but that's a me thing. I think that's just a me problem. Oh gosh. There we go. I have the tendency to just like fully go only scrolling down. I feel like I rarely scroll up. Anyway, if you keep it consistent, oh, but you know it's going to be a mess as soon as I have anything else enter my inventory. I'm gonna sleep so I can go back up and get more of my deep slate and stuff like that. We really should fix that as well at some point. Oh? Creature noises. Oh my. My goodness. That's a... Oh gosh. No, man. I know I'm on fire. I don't like being on fire. There we go. Oh. Hey. Rude. I was holding up my shield. What the heck? Thank you for the bone. Yep. Why are you spinning around like a ballerina? Stop that. We should tame a dog with these bones that we now have. I haven't really come across any wolves yet, but still. Trick-shotting. Let their ballerina dreams come true. Okay. I do hope we don't come across a witch again. That's not ideal. Because at the moment our entire thing, like our bed is all the way down there, and I'd have to walk back quite a bit. Once again, the vines get in my way of my jumping. So sad. Look at all these cows, aren't they happy? Especially now that they aren't under the threat of murder, purely because I need stuff. More of that. What was in here again? Oh, right, this was my food chest. Right, this is where I left all of my food. Instead of putting it in here because I'm smart. And then I actually made a system. We are just gonna bring all of these beetroots and the soup down the stairs, right? Might as well bring the like half the wheat while we're at it. And seeing as mushrooms grow better in the dark, we can bring some of those too, so we can start a farm of that. We might need dirt. Maybe. I think they spread on stone as well, though. Hold on, let me get out. Okay, we all chilling. I mean, look at this. It spreads quite nicely. Hello, chickens. Hello there, chickens that were here because of the witch. Okay, next load of stuff has been retrieved. I feel like I will be living solely off of mushroom soup at this rate. But that's okay. It just takes up a lot of inventory space. Shouldn't I have another bowl or two lying around, actually? Or did I leave those in the mines? Nope. Nope, I might have left them in the mines. Also, maybe I should bring my valuables. Maybe that's something I should bring. Also, I dumped all of my other stuff down there. Yep. It's already a mess. I like how I go, oh, but iron, no. And then I have like a full stack of raw iron and 10 iron ingots. Which I will be bringing downstairs just so I can do stuff. Is this the update? Did the update? Yes, the iron, the copper stuff. I can make stuff out of copper. That's good. That's good. And we can Make copper armor instead of cauldron. Gonna bring that because stuff. Yippee. If I am in need of emergency tools, I can just use the copper. How good are copper tools? I don't know. I think they were under iron, above either stone or gold. I don't really know. Just make iron stuff though. You have more than enough. No, I don't. I'd never have enough iron. Yeah, they're like a little bit worse than iron because it's like obviously it's everywhere, right? It's so easy to get. The Sims iron or stone. I do not know, to be honest. Gonna be fully honest with you, no clue. Hello there, bats. I feel like I have to make like a cage for them at this point. They keep flying around. A big cage so they can fly. Wiki Tower for back a minute. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate your hard work here. We also just have all these iron nuggets that I can convert still. Actually, I have to plant those. I'm gonna plant these things. See how it's already a mess again? I can do that. Should probably dedicate a corner of them. I found enough for a full set of gear. Yeah, but like it's nice as an in-between though, isn't it? Like there's so much of it. I feel like it's nice as an in-between. I'm gonna put my mushrooms and stuff. I think I'm gonna put them over here. They should have enough spreading, like light to spread, I think. It's not that much light down here. Iron is so easy to get that it feels a bit pointless to me. Fair enough, but I quite like having the extra options. And also new color. Orange armor. I don't know if I like the color of the orange armor, but orange armor. That. Nothing is sorted. Let's go. I love not sorting my chests. Chest monsters. Ooh, exactly enough for 2. Slightly improved stone pickaxe so the manja stuff just faster. Okay. Yeah, so like, well then, you know what they would be useful for, which is something that I have a tendency to do, is strip mining, just go in with a stone pickaxe and make a bunch of them because that's what I'm getting as I'm mining. But if they're a little bit better, and copper is so easy to find, you can just make them as like strip mining pickaxes. And yeah, sure, at some point you'll have enough iron to start strip mining with iron pickaxes, but I like to not waste my iron on just a bunch of stone, like row after row of stone. I'm wasting my uh sprint and stuff. I'm gonna plant some more of the mushrooms because I don't know how fast they'll spread, and I do want to make sure that I have like a small stack ready to roll. We're just gonna place a bunch of the mushrooms in the corner and stuff. And then see what works the best. There we go. The hallway of mushrooms. And then hopefully that'll become a proper food source. How I could improve that by making an actual proper farm for them, but that's besides the point. I feel like I should probably sketch out first what I want to do with this place. Because currently it's just a cave, right? And I do want to make an actual base out of it, so I'm thinking we make uh vignette gold. Hold on. I need a proper vantage point for over the entire thing. Where do I stand for this? I think this might be the closest thing we're gonna get because I don't have like a free cam or something. But I think where the chests are right now, we just build up to get a better view. I don't have any wood in my inventory. Gonna have to get my wood in. Right. I'm being whiny and annoying. My bad. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to get me up that much because then I'm gonna hit the ceiling. So it's like that. That's better already. You can use the cobblestone, but that takes longer to break down, and I can't break it down without my pickaxe, and then I'm wasting pickaxe durability. Okay, like can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Okay, hold on. If I just take a screenshot of that, like now I can just do this and it's fine. I'm stingy about the use of my tools, okay? Nah, you don't understand. The durability point is really big for me. Hold on, do the bats still move? No, the game's probably paused, okay. Should I just open paint so we can very loosely draw it out? Let's see. Open. Made to be used though, but like useless. Useless use. Shush. Just shush, 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 shush. No, don't even worry about it. I need to get to the old Minecraft folder. I'm gonna click the link in the in-game chat. I gotta pause the game. Otherwise it keeps playing. You're knowing the servers by not using them in my opinion. Okay. Okay. Copy, and then we just paste that into Paint. Oh my god. Okay. Add an extra layer there. Now I have to add Paint. Uh, well, window capture. I think it's window capture. Create new paints. Don't make source immediately visible, thank you. There we go. That should work. I'm fully just being covered by by what supposedly is paint. Okay, y'all are not seeing the thing. That's not ideal. Um, Proper streamer stuff going on. Paint. That's just my entire screen. Don't want that either. Is it, can I do it through game capture maybe? Again, gotta name it. That's good enough. A specific window. Paint. Okay. Now will you work? Apparently not. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna have to do display. I'm just gonna have to show the display, I think. Don't I already have it in there? No, I don't. I don't have it in there. I do have a display capture though. There we go. Beautiful. Um, uh, that I think it was, what was it? Control? Oh, I'm holding the wrong thing. Yeah, you can see now. You just can't see me. There we go. And then we just cut that so I can make it bigger and y'all can see more. There. It's paint time. I'm doing this with a mouse, but that's fine. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna actually, 2 seconds while I set up the drawing tablet. I didn't have it set up. I'm gonna have to like remove it after this, but ah, just gonna have to fish them up out of my bag. Give me 2 seconds to plug them in. Oh my god, feature is glitching out because I have to lean over the place to plug everything in. There we are. Oh, where's my pen? Why is my pen not doing anything? Come on. Really? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna unplug it and replug it, see if that helps. Otherwise, it's a hopeless case. The drivers might have to be updated again. Dang it. My pen ain't working. That's so sad. We're doing it with a mouse. Okay. Eh. There. That's gonna be something. Yeah, okay. I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. Let me get some actual clarity in there and make it easier for myself. And then it's like, no, the drivers are probably out of date. Mm, dang, man. Um, what do you mean you don't know if I'm talking or not? I am talking. I can see in my OBS that it is working. This might be a you issue. There we go. Okay. Guess we clean the drawing tablet back up. I just want to make this easier for myself, but whatever. Tiny little drawing tablet didn't want to work. Okay. Okay, it's back now. Weird. Okay. Um. Okay. There we go. Oh no, I'm not used to Paint. I usually use an actual drawing program. Okay, here we go. Current thing. We have this cave that's going to be storage system, right? That's gonna go in and have like a bunch of chests or whatever. Just hallway. Yes, yes. With like a proper storage system. That's gonna be the storage system, right? Beautifully drawn, I know. Um, and then like row that, I guess. There, whatever. You get the points. Because I think that that would be cool. We're gonna need an enchantment area somewhere around here. I do also want to make like a proper entrance, like maybe an arch, like in this space with stairs going down. Don't know why I'm drawing this at all instead of just working on it, but just, gotta have some stairs that go down. Perspective is difficult, but you know what? It's fine. Eh. Oh my god. Yes, brush. Good eraser. You can make an enchantment room like left of storage. Okay, wait, hold on. Left of storage, so like extras turn right and walk towards the. So over there. Or do you mean like inside there? Just realized that's not fully drawn through. There we go. I think I might have erased it, yeah. Oh, you mean like in this little thing, so that's gonna be... Yeah, that would work, actually. I do want to have... What if we make this into like a underground cool like library thing? We'd need a lot of books, but we do have the cool bookshelves and the shelves and stuff now. And I do like building libraries. So, you know, and with our color palette, I think that would work pretty well, actually. So like this would all be wall. This would be hallway, right? I guess. I'm just gonna do that, and then that's gonna be wall. Nothing visible here. Hold on, I need to get back to like a proper pen size. There. It's beautiful. Thank you. My artistic skills are really shining. This is truly the peak of what I've made, you know? Like this versus the VTuber that you're currently seeing on screen. You can clearly tell which one's the masterpiece. Or, well, the better one from the... I wouldn't call either of them a masterpiece. But, like, the better one of the two, right? In terms of art. Clearly, it's the Minecraft-based plans. Clearly. But yeah, we're gonna need a big sugarcane farm if we want to make this into a library, and also a big car farm, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So that's gonna be enchantments. And yeah, okay, whatever. Books. I don't know. But yeah, this would probably be wall. I think a stone wall might work best. Like just keeping it, like kind of terraforming it around to stay stone. So you'd have a wooden arch sticking out of the stone wall. Like this would be like planks or logs or whatever. And then you'd enter, go down the stairs. And then you'd have like the actual library with deep slate and spruce. That a good plan? I think it is, so I think that could look cool. There we go. It's just gonna fill this in a little bit. And we do still have like we have this area filled now, I guess. We have assigned this thing. We still need an area for my bed to be in like the crafting room. Maybe we could do something over here, because we also have a wall over here, of course. Like we have a wall here. We could make that into something as well. We could make that like crafting, super smelter, maybe. Very quickly just gonna select marker. Nope, that's not okay. Hold on, extra layer. What's this? What does this slider do? Okay, that's transparency. Opacity, that works. That's gonna be storage. Might need to pick a different color, make it clear. Storage. We're gonna pick purple for the enchantments thing. It's like over there. And then I'm gonna associate orange with crafting. I don't know why, but that's just what it's gonna do. Big brown. Whoa, color picker. That for this thing. Truly art, exactly. If this doesn't deserve to be hung up in a museum, I don't know what does. It's gonna be, that's also going to be spruce. And then I'm gonna need to select like a stony color for the rest of it. Yeah, that's very clear. Yep. This'll, the floor will probably be textured, that's fine. We're not just gonna leave it plain stone, but like, there, for like, for the purpose of making clear what's what, right? There. It's beautiful. This is what we're gonna be working on. Plans made, cool. I'm quickly gonna save this, so I actually have it somewhere. There we go. Documents. Microsoft folder. Don't really want it to be PNG. How weird with paints? Dot paint file. There we go. Then I keep the layers. Okay. Cool. That's made now. Can close that. And now I can open Minecraft again. Hey, we're back in the game that we were supposed to be playing. Oh. Why is that weird? Hold on. Is my Minecraft is full screen. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this was Minecraft stream? Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? If I do that, it shouldn't kick me out immediately. How do I fix this? What have I done here? What have I done here? What happened? Remove that. Okay. Well, that's certainly not what's supposed to happen. This is, an interesting one, isn't it? I may or may not have accidentally cut the thingy while... Oh my god, I'm currently editing the background. That's also not what I wanted. Game. Oh my god. What is happening? Cool. Fixed it. Don't know what happened to make it that way. But it, huh? Oh wait, now it's currently... I need to F11. There we go. We're back. It's properly again. So this would be the enchantment space. We're gonna dig that out first because I want to get started on my enchantment table. This thing's going to break in like 2 blocks. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I want to finally get started on the enchantment table. I need my sticks. Another stone pickaxe. We'll make it prettier with like another like doorway, I think, at some point. But for now, we're gonna make it fairly simple. And after that, we can start enchanting stuff. So I'll enchant my, I'll make a new iron pickaxe, I think, and then we can... Actually, this one's still pretty good. We'll enchant that iron pickaxe, because I won't be enchanting my stone pickaxes, I don't think. That's a waste of lapis and experience points. But I do think it's worth it to enchant at least my iron, but also my diamond pickaxe. Which I will have to go get, but I also need to go get the stuff to create all of the bookshelves, because it's currently still in the chest on the surface. Also, hello Saki, I realize I didn't say that yet. Very focused on the art piece that we were creating there. I think I need one more space, right? It's like 3 by 3 by 3 or something. Kind of want to lower it one. Kind of feel like lowering it one and having like a small staircase. Like over here, this would be stairs, and then this would be another thing. Under that would be flooring. Like this, and maybe then stairs, and then we'd have it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? And then the thingy would be in there. Like that would be the enchantment table. Is that how it works? And then we can do like pillars of spruce log, maybe in the back there to create a height. I'm just digging this out. Maybe not the edge actually. I think that maybe if we keep that edge there and then we dig out this, it'll be better. Once again, replacing these blocks later with like an actual surrounding area, but having that there and then like hanging a lantern from there would be pretty cool. Cool, time to go get the stuff. We're gonna dump a bunch of stone first. Boop, 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 boop. Need to keep some stone on me. Eh. Bum, 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 bum. Up. As always, gotta make sure that we don't run into a creeper immediately. Hold that shield up. Oh my god, we're finally actually making... finally actually making a thingy. I just noticed that we've been going overtime for like half an hour already, whatever. I do have to quit soon with the fact that we are already half an hour overtime, but I also started half an hour late, so we're at least finishing this. We are at least finishing this. Books. Well, it can be fine, but I do need sleep. At some point, I'm going to need sleep. Yeah. Moo. All of the cows are chilling now. Da, 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 da. What is sleep? Something you apparently need to survive and stay sane. Yeah. Crazy concept, I know. But apparently, if you don't rest properly, you will not be okay. Long term speaking. Even short term speaking, if you make it bad enough, but like. Ugh. Ow. My poor armor. Oh, we can make blue dye as well, but that's not really of importance at the moment. Paper. I think we just need to make. Sounds so lame. Yeah. This is obviously way better, but I think we need to make all of this into. Except for like maybe 2 things. Because we already have 2 books. So I'm just gonna zoop. And then we're gonna make all of the books. All of them. And now we need to grab logs. Which I luckily have a bunch of oak logs that I'm not gonna use for anything else but chests and stuff. So we're just gonna make those. And then those. How many bookshelves did I need again? I could survive without sleeping. I wouldn't never sleep again. Dang. Sometimes it's nice, you know, have a bit of rest, but sometimes you just want to do other things. And sadly, that apparently is incredibly unhealthy for you. I just realized I fully forgot the stuff to, you know, make an enchantment table, so we're gonna have to go back up again. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make all of this into logs, I think. What do you mean that's only enough for 5? How many more bookshelves do I need? Currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 14. Wait. 9 on the bottom. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Did I say 15, 14? Why did I count down? We currently have 15 bookshelves in there. You're good? This doesn't look that pretty though. I want one more. And I'll just kill some more cow. I want one more. I want one more bookshelf. Whoop. We're gonna go get cow. We're gonna go get some more leather. Make one more book, right? Actually, how many more books do I need? Shell. Oh wait, no, I need to be at a crafting table for that. Right, inventory crafting doesn't show the recipes for that. Ugh. Look. We're gonna need a bunch of chisel bookshelves as well, but 3 books, so I need one more book. I have logs for it, and I need one more leather with what I currently have. I require one more leather. Hello, who would like to be... Thank you for your sacrifice. Didn't even finish my sentence before I sacrificed him. That's crazy. I am gonna, like, need to make an iron farm at some point, because, if I want to use lanterns for lighting, I'm gonna need so much iron. I think I can just move all of this down there as well, by the way. I think we'll be fine if I do that. Oh my god. Oh, there goes my flower. Hold up. Iron farm time? Not yet. We do want to make one at some point, but I'm pretty sure I need to find a village for that. And if I find a village, the first thing I want to do is kind of make sure that I have villagers. You know? Also, I'm going to use the minecart with chest that I just broke. I'm going to use it as a chest for all my lapis. Ow. And I will be ending after I've completed the quest for, you know, enchantment table and stuff. Sadly. Sadly, that will be it for today, I fear. Da, 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 da. Shelf for aesthetics. Let's go. A crafting table. Where's the enchantment table? I need another book. Dang it. Dang it. Hold on. We dump things here first. Yeah. For the aesthetics or whatever. Maybe some more space would be better here because this is pretty cramped, but it's fine. Although I don't like how this one's facing, so we're gonna have to replace it. Thank you. Oh, no. A little bit up. There. Come on, man. Gets deleted. Okay, well, we're gonna need to kill another cow, I fear. That's, oof, man, oof. You go there, and then I guess we can place the other, like, valuables chest over here. Fine. Sure, yeah, okay. One more trip back and forth. At least we keep postponing in the stream this way. Like, if I have to keep walking back and forth, we just keep going. Forever. Maybe I should just find a cow on the way. This is probably quicker than going all the way back and forth for just one piece of leather. Cows, where art thou? Oh my god. Really? Just I can't believe this. Actually, no, never mind. I can believe this. I just can't believe you got it and then immediately went to One Piece. That's crazy. Like I fully can believe you would do that. Anyway. Sacrifice. One more book ready to go. And now we go all the way back so I can make an enchantment table. And get me some enchants. I am so glad I made a path there with like the bridge across the ravine. So much better than just going all the way back and forth continuously. Ow. Eh. We should really fix the floor here too. Like, this isn't the best, but... Book. Grab the other stuff. Where is it? I have 1 piece of obsidian in here. It was 4 pieces of obsidian, 2 diamonds. Oh, my poor wallet. Everyone ready? Officially obtained an enchantment table. Bam. Yippee! Feels like there should have been more noise there. I don't know. Also, I need that chest to be on that side. Turning to the right is not logical for me. Did I bring my pickaxe? Did I not? I don't think I brought. Back and forth we go again, because I forgot to bring my diamond pickaxe. Oh, my enchants are, just iron pickaxe. Fortune 1, Unbreaking 2, Fortune 1, and then it's like a... Oh, I don't have that one yet. You can use stone. Yeah, but like I have the iron pickaxe there. Fortune 1's pretty nice. As like a base. Yeah, efficiency 4 is good, except for the fact that I don't have that many levels yet. Time to make an XP farm, I guess. And also we're gonna need to get my diamond pickaxe. And fix, you know, some obvious flaws in this design. Called ugliness. Those rails also need to be in there. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. But we do know that we need to make both an iron farm for lanterns at some point. And we need to make an XP farm soon to get all those enchantments. XP farm should probably be first. The lanterns can wait. And also, if I had an iron farm, I would probably be way more open to using my actual iron. So yeah. That is an important thing, actually. I don't have another book here that I can turn into a book with quill. But I'll just hold on. I'll open my notes on my phone. And I'll put them in there for a second. Just quickly. We ruined portal at minus 476. 87 doesn't matter that much, but we gotta keep it in there. Minus 631. I'll put that in game some point, just like in a book. But for now, that's gonna have been it. Because we've gone massively over time, over what I usually have for everything. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here, for chatting, for lurking, etc. I really appreciate everyone being here. And watching. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, hope it was fun. Glad to hear you all thought it was. And see you again next time. Which will be next planned stream is gonna be Monday with Minecraft again. Bye bye!